fucking great. And we're back.
Hey,
Yay!
we fucking did it.
It's Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Yes, it is. It's not even, though.
It's not?
Oh,
yeah. It's
we
8:44.
It's almost 9.
Yeah.
Almost 9 in the morning.
We lied. Or I lied. Already lied.
Already. We're not even... Well, that time's off, but yeah, still. A minute in, maybe. 40 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know. How have you been?
Good, man. Tired, as always. It's been a while since it's just been us, man.
I know.
I don't know what the fuck to talk to anymore.
I don't. Yeah. I
What
don't
are you
even,
into? What
I don't
kind of
even
bands
like.
are you into?
I don't even know if we're good friends anymore.
I
really.
don't know.
Like I think it's been
you're
too
over
long.
there. I'm over here.
I know.
Who's talking to who?
I know. There's nobody here worth talking to.
Ugh.
Oh Jesus! I was just talking about how good my lungs were feeling, and I just ran out of breath talking right there.
God damn it!
Yeah, it's what I sound like laughing now.
It's good. It's really good. It sounds
perfect.
It sounds good.
Yeah,
like Bert Kreischer. I haven't been doing much of shit, man. I watched some crazy fucking. I was trying to find documentaries, to put on while I'm working. And then I was looking up things. It's like, well, what's like some disturbing shit, like some really fucked up ones. They had this one called Gladiator Days.
Okay. Great.
I didn't even really understand what the fucking thing was about. Well, I do. This one guy stabs an inmate. He's an inmate. He stabs another inmate 67 times.
Okay.
It's insane. And they have the video. It's on YouTube. You can watch the fucking thing. It's like an hour long. But yeah, they just show the guy just like stab, stab, stab. And he gets up and like stab, stab. And then you see him like the guy moving a little and like just stab, stab, stab. Like so many fucking stabs. And then he walks away. And apparently this guy has been in fucking jail since he was like 15 or 16 for killing some other fucking guy. And yeah, he's white supremacist piece of shit, And he did it with some girl. He did it for a girl because she was saying that the guy was...
This is live video of him doing it?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like in time.
Yeah,
But
yeah. He's going to stab him right now. Tune in at 3.
Yeah, it was so funny.
He did it.
He's at the bar.
How did he know it was going to work out just
67 should have went for 69. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, somebody died.
Yeah.
They definitely died from that.
I don't even know the name of it, so I don't even have a connection. You know what I mean?
The guy?
Of the story. Like
Gladiator Days.
Oh, yeah.
It's like an hour and 15.
Said I can watch it on YouTube.
Yes, yeah. It's like there's one other guy that was with him that helped out, and like they just like executioner style killed this fucking guy in a field or some shit for some girl because he was a piece of shit, But like, I think they took it where it was like he was supposed to scare him, and then I fucking pulled my gun out and was like, "Fuck it, bam, bam, bam," like. And so they interview the girl, and she's pretty much the only one that's like remorseful for it. And then the other guy who was with him is like, I don't even know why the fuck I'm in here. Like, I'm just in here for like some fraud shit because I convinced him to come out. It's like conspiracy for it. Like, I'm not even violent. And then the next scene is like, whoever this guy was has had multiple infractions for throwing piss and shit and spitting in cops and stabbing people and beating them up, and like is now in there for life for killing somebody. It's like,
oh Jesus,
what was I supposed to do? It's like, I mean, you're in the system, I get, you do what you got to do, but like this guy was 100% like, I'm not even fucking violent. I don't know what the fucking deal is. And then the next scene is like, he helped instigate an entire riot that shut down the fucking prison.
Yeah.
Like, oh god damn it, you lying motherfucker. Like, this is me. Oh yeah, I remember that. I had a mohawk. Like. It was insane. And then the end of it, because they talked to the guy, and he's like, basically like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, I feel bad for the guy. I guess I feel bad that I did it, da-da-da. But like, you can tell he does not feel fucking bad for it. Like, he's super fucking white supremacist. It was a black guy that he did it to. And then the fucking end of it was like, oh yeah, later on this guy got convicted again because he stabbed up or like brutally beat some Muslim dude. We think it was around that, it was in response to the 9/11 attacks. It's like, I'm sure it was, man.
Yeah, and also he sounds like he likes to kill people.
And also likes to kill people that aren't white. So, yeah, I'm sure it was like, oh, you just bombed our shit? I don't care who you are. You're not white, so you're getting it.
Jesus.
So that was crazy.
God, that just blacked my mind out. Anyway.
So many stabs.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It was crazy.
I've been watching more war stuff. Surprise. Yeah.
I haven't finished that Turning Point. I'm pretty close to the Vietnam one. They have more of them now.
Okay.
There's one on World War II, and there's another one. I didn't realize there was multiple of them. I thought it was just a Vietnam thing, but maybe they're putting them out now because of it, or it was already there. But yeah, there's supposed to be one on World War II as well.
Cool.
And
I might have seen it already. I don't know. I watch a lot of them.
I did watch that the Blitz.
The Blitz. Yeah, I watched that too.
That was really good.
I'm actually not all the way through it.
Nice. I liked it because it was a movie. It was just like an hour and a half, or hour 40.
Crazy. Like they said, Coventry of England. Like I didn't realize they just like mowed down people with machine guns from planes. You know what I mean? Like I didn't realize that they just did. I figured they dropped bombs, but I thought they like had sirens. People got in bomb shelters, and then buildings were destroyed.
Well, I think that was the whole thing. Maybe after, but the Blitz is what started it. Whereas like they
so
just didn't know
dumb
what
for
the
it,
fuck
man.
was going on.
Yeah, so uneducated about the whole thing. I guess.
Well, a lot of that shit too is like, how would you know that? We don't study British, history.
I think the Blitz is pretty popular.
It is, but like you just hear the Blitz of it. You hear that they were, the cities were razed and fucking, people died and shit. But you didn't, I didn't know that it was like. I thought it was the same, that there was sirens and shit, and like people kind of knew they get to bomb shelters. It was like, no.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm going to school today. Oh, my fucking buddy died, and my whole fucking town's on fire. Yeah.
It's crazy. Just, I guess I never put or maybe I just never envisioned it that way. I always thought of it a little bit more impersonal,
Right, yeah.
But,
we're just bombing little country towns. Like, you wouldn't even know. Basically bombing cow fields.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I definitely wasn't thinking they were machine gunning from fucking. It seems like that's a little bit slower killing. That's a little bit to cause shock value. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it's that and just the fear. You know, like all it takes is one
Mental.
person to fucking get mowed down and like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I don't think it even takes one person getting mowed down. Just you're just out for the day and. Fucking 50 mil bullets are just like fucking flying through. I'm sure they're bigger than that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know how machine guns sound.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. They sounded different in World War II and in Britain. They sounded like that. In America, it's like.
Yeah, I've watched that. I've been watching that. There's some comedy series that's on Netflix right now, 4 seasons. I've been watching with my wife. It's pretty good.
It's not a movie.
No, it's like 4:30. I don't know. It might be
original?
8. No, I haven't.
Yeah, Alan Alda's in it.
Yeah, I learned all that after I fucking watched.
Obviously that. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know. It didn't.
I think you were over there talking like you knew this like beforehand. Like
no, it was because I'd seen the things with 4 seasons. I thought it was a movie. I didn't realize it was a TV show.
Right.
I don't know. It didn't look like it was a thing for me. And then. Like a day later after it came out, they were plugging the movie. I was like, oh, this is just a fucking remake? You just ripped it up into a fucking TV show? An hour and a half long 80s movie is now a fucking 8-part miniseries.
It's funny.
I'm sure it is. It's fucking Tina Fey and fucking Steve Carell and shit. Like, yeah, it's got... Who's the other guy that's...
is that Will Forte?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Did you watch that that one that he's in? The podcast one, actually? It's like Bodkin?
No.
I watched a couple episodes. It's like a murder mystery kind of thing. He goes to Ireland to kind of investigate a murder or disappearances that happened on that island. Nobody wants to talk about it, kind of shit. And then
he's just like an independent.
He's like an actual like a true crime podcaster. So he wants like the sensational story, but then somebody's there to help him, who like. Somebody in their family, obviously, like there's some kind of secret that she's hiding, like she's in it for personal reasons to figure out what's going on. And he's just like, I just kind of want to get like the story and get the fuck out of here.
Did I think if I was doing something like that, I'd like rope that into vacations. It's like on vacation, we're gonna go talk to somebody who was involved in this murder or something like that, just so I could like experience the city and still not just investigate a murder whenever I'm there.
Right. Well, I gotta get out of this lazy river, kids. I gotta fucking talk to a murderer at 3.
I think I could do that.
I know you could. All right. Ice cream Sunday time is over. I have to talk to 4 victims.
Jesus. Touched
That's
your foot
how it goes.
again.
Oh yeah, dude. I know.
Touched it. I
I'm
felt
telling
it.
you, like it's gonna happen.
It's too much
soon.
time together.
I know.
How many years?
7.
7 years.
7 years of hanging out every Thursday, motherfucker.
God damn it.
Ugh. I'm glad we kept it Thursday because that's the only day. Like once it was set, it was like that's just the day that I have
That's the
now.
day.
That's
I
it.
only have 6 days of the week
Yeah. No.
at home.
That was the thing with tonight. It's like, oh, practice is canceled. What are you coming home? No, we have a podcast to do.
Why are you going out there
Right
to
music.
podcast now? Like it's always going to be.
Yeah. No, just because we're never going to move it.
Yeah.
As soon as you move it, you got to move it for everybody.
Yeah.
You going to the warehouse thing this weekend? I'm gonna
No,
try to.
Probably
I don't know.
not. I'm going fishing at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
I think it's at 1.
Yeah, I think I'll be just getting off the water at like 1 o'clock.
We in Lake Pontchartrain. Just scoot over.
No. I'm probably not going to.
I'm gonna try to. I don't know. My daughter has ballet in the city. pretty close to Chapatulas.
That's a good idea.
But
You doing it.
I don't know how late she's gonna be, and I don't know if anybody's gonna. Because I'll probably have the whole fucking family. I don't know if they're gonna want to go to that afterwards.
Right.
Yeah. And then I have a show that night, so I don't know if I want to drop them off, try to come back, and then come back. Like that seems crazy. But like Jerome's so awesome. Yeah, I don't want to.
He is. He was actually really cool at that.
Like,
we played at that Mason show
was
in
killer.
Slidell,
yes.
which was cooler than I don't know what I thought it was going to be like, but fucking Sinners Revival.
Yeah, they
fucking
crushed it.
killed
Fried
it.
Oyster Cult crushed it.
Yeah, we crushed
Jeremy, who owns fucking St. August Mason.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Thank you for having us out there.
it. Yeah.
I was in a band. I can't remember the goddamn name of it. Rebel something.
Well, I cut my hand while we were playing.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
I saw it. Not even the picture. I saw it that night.
I didn't notice it.
Yeah, because we fucking rock hard.
Yeah, I didn't notice it.
And you were rock hard, so you probably didn't notice all the blood was rushing to other places.
It's true.
Yeah. But yeah, the cool thing about that place is all ages. I like that shit.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
What were the beer prices like?
Not bad. I was getting IPAs for like $5. Yeah, which is not bad. Not great, but I mean, it actually is great. It's really not a bad price at all for a fucking 8% fucking beer, $5. Shit.
Yeah.
And then we had 3 drink tickets and I bought like 2 more.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So fucking cool, man.
You'd think I'd have more to talk about considering how long it's been.
We talked too much earlier, dude.
Yeah.
I told you. We fucked it all up.
Yeah.
I should have started at 8. We wasted it. We did a whole thing already.
Yeah. I know everything about you now. We had dinner.
We did.
Yeah.
At Dot Steiner.
At Dot
Are we doing
Steiner.
our Dot Steiner review?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think my BLT was a 6.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. I had the Philly cheesesteak. I think it was like a 3.
A 3
Yeah. Yeah.
out of 4.
No. I'd say out of 10.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
probably
An honest review.
maybe more
The
than that.
service was good.
Service is always great up there.
Yeah.
We're over here over by the auctioneer on Jefferson. It's a good place to go to. I normally get the club. I've been trying other sandwiches. I tried the roast beef. That one was better than the Philly cheesesteak. Just because the gravy. The gravy is going to have like salt and shit into it. Like I said, outside, I think the place doesn't really like salt and season their stuff a lot because they have an older clientele that go there. They want the fucking soft eggs. They can't have a lot of salt,
Yeah.
like
With the soft eggs.
or the soft eggs. They can't have anything. They're just there to die and gamble. Most of the people that I go in there go to those fucking electronic. They got a little gambling spot in the corner.
Oh,
You haven't seen that shit?
Never noticed it.
Yeah, when you walk in to the left, it's got the big sign of like, you must be over this age to fucking gamble in this thing. And it's just like a sectioned off corner of it. And it's got 3 little like slot machines or
I remember when
electronic poker.
that started in Louisiana. Like whenever they did.
I remember when it was kind of like,
what
you
is
weren't
that
supposed
called?
to have it. I can't remember.
Is that
something?
what, it's like fucking
Video poker.
Video
God damn
poker,
it, that's
okay.
it. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to, electronic gambling.
gas station gambling.
Yeah,
place.
well,
Gas
that was the
station
thing. Is like
casino.
you would always see it at some fucking gas station.
Yeah.
and be behind a fucking curtain that you'd have to pull off to the side and get in there. But like nobody ever checked your ID. But like
people
obviously you
checked
couldn't
your
fucking-
ID, especially like if you won, you couldn't just.
That's the thing.
be
It's like you
underage.
couldn't win. Like
Yeah.
you could go back
Go in
there
there
and
and
you could
lose.
lose all your goddamn money
Yeah.
for sure. But like as soon as you won, you weren't
Yeah.
supposed to be there.
Exactly.
And it was funny when it was back in the gas station because it just felt like bootlegger shit. Like you weren't supposed to be gambling.
It felt like
you
it was
know?
illegal.
It felt very illegal.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of illegal. You know.
I wonder if my dad did that. My dad digs on going to casinos. I wonder if he started in video poker.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? I know over in England they bet on horses.
Right.
So like my
What is that? What do they call them?
I think they just
On the jollies. We're betting on the jollies.
is it?
No, I have no idea.
I just made that up. It's
Yeah.
amazing. They bet on the jollies
Oh,
uh,
over there.
yeah. I put 5 pounds on the trotters. Yes.
Yeah, see, that sounds all right.
Yeah.
That might be true.
There's got to be a
Who
word
knows?
for
They gotta be doing that.
equestrians.
Horses.
Just say horses. You
Say horses!
weird as fuck.
No, they do say horses.
Say it right.
Anyway, they bet on them in town, and I remember we picked the horses for my grandpa
Nice.
one time.
Hell yeah.
All of them lost.
Of course he did. You're
like,
a terrible gambler.
Yeah, I am actually.
Me too. I've won. I think I put 20 into a fucking slot machine and won 130. And then I was like, cash out. I'm done.
I was remembering the other day, my dad took me to a casino the second I turned 21.
Nice.
Like,
Nice.
it was just, I was 20, and then we hung out until midnight.
Nice.
Ate fucking
Oh,
crab
yeah,
legs.
you told me this shit because he gave you a bunch of money to gamble on.
Yeah.
Right? And you won a bit, and he's like, no, I gave you that money. Here's a little, but
yeah,
like, this is mine.
He took the majority
yeah,
of it. I'm
yeah.
okay with that.
Of course. It wasn't your fucking money. It's
Yeah.
more than you walked in with.
Yeah, for sure.
sure, yeah.
That's what he was thinking, I think. It's like, I
Yeah.
fucking spent so much money with you. I'll take this goddamn cash.
Well, I mean, I gave it to you thinking this is gone. You know, like
Yeah.
this is money gone. You
Yeah.
know? You won. I get my money back. Plus, like, here's the money for you. But like, this is
Yeah.
my fucking money, motherfucker.
Yeah, I like
The only reason you won is because I had fucking money.
Yeah, you think you come in here and win
Huh?
that kind of money
Huh?
without me?
Huh?
Yeah. Do you have the confidence to pull this fucking machine? Because like we weren't even playing cards.
I'm
We were-
betting on the trotter since I was 6.
the trotters.
The Harlem Globetrotters.
I wonder if they say like betting on the ponies or something like
That's
that.
it. That's
You
the
think
guy.
that-
That's it.
You think that's it?
Yes, that was. I was trying to think of the word that they say.
Yeah.
It's the ponies. It's not. Everybody says that shit, but I feel like it's funnier in the British.
Yeah.
Let me get £3 on the ponies.
I went to whenever I was living in Phoenix, when my parents would come into town, we'd go to the dog races.
Nice.
Yeah.
Will they
And-
chase the fake rabbit?
yeah.
Greyhounds and shit.
It was fucking fun, but like
They're fucking fast.
yeah.
That shit is cool.
I think for some reason people assume that they're getting tortured, but so I don't exactly know
I
everything
don't know
about the
all that shit.
greyhounds.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm sure they like breed them to fucking hell, you know. But no, I'm pretty sure those fucking dogs are treated very nicely.
You'd
know?
think.
You
But
would
maybe
think
not.
so.
Maybe they're starving to death. That's why they're running after a
They're so
fucking
fast.
plastic
Yeah,
rabbit.
right. No, fucking shit. You see them all at the Westminster thing? Those fucking dogs look happy. They're super wagging their tails.
Still skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like they're fat whenever they're the Westminster dog show.
Well, I mean, I'm bringing fucking heifers up here. I'm bringing fucking best of the best.
Yeah. Bringing nines, man.
Right?
Anyway,
8 and above.
let's see. No, anyway, if you go up there, you pretty much, if you bet, I think you could bet for show, and that'd be like the one in the first 3.
Right.
And you could put in like $2, and you pretty much win back $2.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know, so it was like you'd never
Break
lose your
even.
money
Yeah.
the entire
but you don't
time.
ever really win anything.
Yeah, but it's just the fuck. Like
Yeah.
you're not taking chances.
That's
I
the
was
thing,
fucking
though.
too
Yeah.
broke to take chances whenever I was in Phoenix. My parents were there, but still they weren't like.
That's the way it always is. When you don't need the money, that's when you win. When you need the money, you're going to lose everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. Yeah, can't force it.
You can't. You just
Yeah.
got to not care about it.
Yeah,
Just like everything.
is that weird?
Yeah.
Seems like you have the most success whenever you do anything. Whenever you go into it, not giving a fuck about
Yeah.
the situation,
Yeah, I know.
and whenever you prepare and everything like that.
It's bad.
Yeah,
It's real bad. That's why I don't fucking prepare for any of this shit.
Yeah.
It's still bad.
yeah.
But no, we
Yeah,
used
this
to do
is
that
gold.
shit.
We didn't do
Yeah,
it.
this is
Yeah.
actually better than anything I would have prepared. If you fucking heard the shit I prepared, oh my lord! I did that once for this when we were still doing the drive one.
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, this is a funny thing I thought of. Let's see if I could like flesh it out into a bit. And then when I started talking about it on the mic, it's like, it's so funny when your child has like,
So robot,
it's just so shitty, and
yeah.
like it wasn't really hitting the way it hit in my head, and then just nothing was happening. It was like, oh, look, keep keep going with it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Just
Well,
burn
I'll
this
say
bitch
the
to
next
the ground.
part.
Yeah.
I guess
Clearly, this part wasn't funny enough. It'll get better when I explain it.
we should load one of the early ones onto this, and then, or I guess we'd probably erased at most of it.
Probably, yeah.
But if
Well,
we
no,
had,
I still have all the episodes.
we should load one onto this and then listen to it while we're fucking. I guess
fucking.
while we're fucking.
Yeah.
I guess we could just Bluetooth it to one of the phones or
Yeah,
something.
for sure. You can just listen to it on Spotify because we have all of them. We can do that literally right now.
No, but the ones in the car.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I still have those. Yeah, the practice room,
Yeah.
which we couldn't call it 'cause some other fucking stupid
1,000 people, I'm
podcast.
sure, have
yeah,
it.
I think it was a couple of them.
Yeah. Not as cool as this practice.
Nah, hell no.
This rehearsal space.
Look at all this cool shit we got up here.
It's finally getting cool.
So cool. And then we have this cool shit over here.
Yeah.
So cool.
Amazing. No drum set today. It feels like a lot of room. Got to tell
Kick
you.
my legs on this little stretching.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Still going to jam, I guess.
We'll see.
Yeah.
No.
Fucking Dots got me.
It did, man. It
Yeah.
put me under.
Yeah.
It's a big sandwich for not being as tasty as I thought it was going to be. It had all the things on it that would be like, this is great stuff if you seasoned it.
Yeah.
And then you put Swiss on it, the blandest of cheeses.
Is it?
Swiss has like no fucking taste to it. They say it's like a sharpness to it. Like you can, I mean, obviously you tell when Swiss is on something, but I feel like it's just like a nothing fucking flavor. The water of cheeses.
The water of cheese.
Right? It's like, yeah, there are
The
different,
wafer
there are
of the
waters that
fucking-
you drink that are like, okay, this tastes different than tap water. Like, yeah, I guess Swiss tastes different than like, I don't know, not having cheese on it. That doesn't taste like American or fucking cheddar.
I'll tell you what was good. I ate at 2 restaurants today.
Nice.
Oh,
you did the Atomic today?
Atomic Burger. Yeah, that was good.
That's funny because that was the one I was going to say we should go to out here because we were talking about that or the steak night. We did the steak night.
That shit was
last
good.
time. Fuck yeah, it was.
We should. I think we. What?
If you guys ever think of
Brett?
Spotlight, Brent Vasseur. Oh fuck! Sorry, that fucking Philly. That's what I'm saying. It's like this just the nothing sandwich is giving me like gas out of the ass.
I think we're gonna have to go get the steak next time.
Probably. But
just
I did have
split
2
one.
beers, and yeah, it was like fucking with the tip, like $40. But like
Yeah.
technically, it's $20.
Yeah.
At Spotlight Bar and Grill in Metairie, it's every Thursday. And they have specials throughout the rest of the shit. But it was fucking good. Our boy Brent from fucking Pussy Rot and Totem and fucking multiple other shits
Yes.
is was he in Headwood? What the fuck? What was the band he was in with Severin?
I don't fucking know. I said
Fat
the wrong
Stupid
band
Ugly
that
People,
last
or
time.
Was it Fat Stupid Ugly People? Donkey Puncher? Which one?
I don't know. Maybe-
Either way, he was in a fucking band. He fucking cooks it up there. It's fucking fire. $20 for a fucking fillet and a side.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Now we're doing ads we're not getting paid for.
I know.
What happened? What
You
happened
know.
to this podcast again?
Sold out.
Sold out. Totally sold out.
Sell out.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
you know what I have?
What is it that you have? The clap. Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea. Let's see.
Oh, is it time? Hey, nice.
Yeah.
About 22 minutes? Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Talk ad nauseum about falling down. If you remember the suggestion, this was about
the
like
fucking Michael Douglas movie?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, it's been so long since I've seen it, but what a great goddamn movie. It's
just
so
if that
fucking-
movie lives in my head now.
Yeah.
I don't realize like that one. Not so much Fight Club, more fucking falling down.
Right. Well, you're just an old, angry, like...
Old angry guy, sick of it.
suburbanite.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Just,
About to walk out of my car, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just fucking. It was like it's kind of like a video game where the farther along you went, you got a weapon. You got the bat,
Right,
then you
yeah,
got
yeah.
the gun. You know what I mean?
yep,
Then,
yeah, you just kept, like, leveling up a little. you know?
yeah. I mean, he had like a grenade launcher or something like that.
At the
some
end, he
point.
was, like, fucking decked out with weapons.
Yeah.
Like, why do you have all this?
so hardcore though for an '80s movie. I think like just I don't
Was
know.
it 80s? I thought it was early 90s.
Could be early '90s. I don't
feel
know.
like
It
really
always
like
feels like
93 or
early '90s feels
It's
like
still-
the '80s.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Whenever
Yeah.
you look at it, it seems like this.
When you
had to-
watch anything back then, it's like there's really, unless it's like early 80s, but like mid to late 80s and up to mid 90s, it feels like the same film style. You know,
Right.
like there's no better resolution.
Anyway, the movie is timeless.
It's
It's fucking
fucking
great.
great.
You know, Both said that.
I like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hang out too fucking much.
yeah.
It's fucking great. You know what I like the most about it?
It's
When they fucking killed all those guys.
Oh!
When he went in there and held up that fucking Burger King with a gun and all the kids in there.
That's the best.
It's so fucking
It
good,
is
though.
the best,
like,
though. Oh, that and the stairs scene whenever the gang members try and
I
take
was
the
thinking
stairs
that
from
shit.
him.
Yeah,
That's
like,
fucking...
just like sitting there eating the burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as honest as he was when he was like, for sitting here? You know, anyway, I can't remember.
It's so good.
I can't remember good enough to quote it right now.
That's what I'm saying. I need to watch it again.
Yeah.
But what was the movie I watched the other day that I hadn't seen? Beverly Hillbillies. The fucking 90s remake.
The one with Ernest in it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, my
fucking
God.
Ernest and
I think that was
who's
right.
the other guy in that shit? Diedrich Baker.
I think that was right before Ernest died.
It was his last movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe it was just his last movie. I don't know.
No, he died like soon after that. Yeah. Kind of like the Street Fighter with Raul Julia.
Was that
Raul Julia?
Raul?
It's something.
Raul.
Yeah, it's some shit. I can't pronounce it because I can't think of the actual name. But it's there's the Gomez from fucking Addams Family. He was Bison in Street Fighter.
Luis Guzman?
No, that's somebody different.
Oh.
It's Raul Julia or Julia. Raul Julia. Either way.
Okay.
You know what I'm fucking talking about?
Nope.
Luis Guzman is the fucking fat guy from Waiting, the head chef guy. That's Luis Guzman.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not the guy in fucking Addams Family.
He's Gomez and Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not. No, Addams Family.
I'm too current.
Get fucked.
I'm too current. I'm sorry. I'm too modern.
Fucked.
I'm too modern
Fuck
of a
you.
man, I think.
No, the Street Fighter movie was like Van Damme was in it. He was fucking I don't know.
Van who?
Van Damme.
Van who?
Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I've never heard of this man. Must be
He's a badass
must be before
kickboxer.
my
He
time.
fucking, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Before my time.
Yes. Yeah. It must have been right after you went super gay. All you started watching was Clueless. All I know how to watch is Clueless.
I have watched Clueless about 4 times.
Yeah, I've watched it a couple times. I was talking to that shit with somebody the other day about Clueless.
In the 90s, you had to watch Clueless with a girl.
Yeah, duh.
You had to.
All the girls watched it.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to be the fucking 90s Valley girl. But then also in that movie, they had a 19-year-old at least. At the very least, 19-year-old making out with a 15 to 16-year-old. Because she just had her learner's permit. So she's probably 15.
Okay.
And it was Paul Rudd, and it was like her ex-stepbrother, but the whole reason he was around so much was because they were like, he's family, divorce family kind of thing. So
you fucked them.
They kept him around because he was supposed to be her brother. Like, oh yeah, you guys, he's your stepbrother, but like, he'll still be around because you guys should still know each other. Not fuck each other,
right?
But know each other. But then
that family had to combine, apparently.
They had to.
Yeah.
Yes. But the Street Fighter movie was the last movie that he made. He had cancer. He did it because his fucking kid loved Street Fighter. And
isn't that crazy that like
turned a fucking shit ass movie into like a pretty decent thing.
Fighting though, he was fighting in the last movie.
Little, not much.
Okay, I was thinking it's like my last movie before I die of cancer.
Yeah,
he did. I mean,
he did. He fought a few people in it, but like also he was very weak, and very thin. So I think they had a lot of cutaways for like stunt double shit,
Right.
But yeah, he fucking crushed it in that movie. But that was like his last movie.
Well, dun 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 dun. Was that Street Fighter? What are we talking about? No, that's Mortal Kombat.
That's Mortal Kombat.
I don't know anything about Street Fighter. I just realized that. I thought you were talking about a different movie. That's what I think about that.
That's good. Yeah.
It's kind of hilarious. All right, let's see.
The whole time you thought I was talking about Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, that Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Jean-Claude Van Damme dressed up as Liu Kang.
It shows you how much I'm listening.
Yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme as Scorpion.
That's pretty funny. That I hear that wheeze again.
I wish I could do a fucking Van Damme
impression.
Yeah. It's just terrible, terrible English.
Okay, here we go. Do you feel as open-minded as you used to be as you get older? I already feel less open-minded. I'm quicker to dismiss things.
I feel like
Actually,
About 5 or 6 years ago, I was like the most open-minded.
I might need to contradict this in a second, by the way. But what were you saying?
I was saying, like, I feel like maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, up until about 2 years ago, I felt pretty open-minded. And I was like, yeah, I can respect people, and all the things that are changing around me is not a big fucking deal. And now it's just like, it's too much change. I don't like it. I don't like what's happening. I'm fucking old. I don't want to deal with this shit. I'll leave you alone. You leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
But also,
I mean, I think that's just getting older, and you end up spending time alone.
Yeah.
I mean, not spending time alone, but wanting more time at home. You don't
I've been getting like that a lot,
dude. I don't want to travel as bad as I used to.
Right.
And that makes me feel kind of shitty. You know what I mean? Because like I used to really want to see the world and stuff like that.
I was thinking that shit the other day.
Now it's just like I'm just going to die in fucking
Mandeville.
In Mandeville.
Well, technically Covington.
Which is heaven, but I'm just saying.
No, I was thinking that shit the other day. I know you've been out to Italy a couple times, but yeah, I was like, fuck, man, I'm fucking 40. Am I just going to like die never fucking being out of America?
Didn't you go to Mexico?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're going to die.
Ew.
You're going to die here.
No. Yeah, probably.
No.
No, I think that's if I went anywhere,
Dude,
that's probably how I'd get out.
Even if you don't go anywhere, it is amazing the stuff that
I've been around in America
that I haven't seen in America.
That's what I'm saying.
Far.
I've been around America a bit, But,
it's a big fucking place, and there's amazing shit to see. Like,
not really anything past Texas, though. A lot on the East Coast, not on the West.
The fucking Grand Canyon's like amazing.
Yeah, right. Dam.
California's amazing.
Yeah, I want to go that way. I'd like to see actual Washington, Seattle, Washington.
I haven't gone to Seattle, Washington.
I'd like to see that shit.
I've been to Victoria,
some mountain ranges,
British Columbia, right north of Seattle.
Yeah,
it's pretty sweet.
That's technically Canada, right?
It is Canada.
Yeah,
or it's Vancouver.
Well, isn't British Columbia an American territory? Or
doesn't sound like it.
Not anymore, motherfucker.
Doesn't sound like it.
Topical. Hopefully, in 4 years, this won't be a funny joke. Or it'll still be a funny joke. That's what I meant.
Here's another one. I finished watching Peaky Blinders finally.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Finally.
Is it done? No, you said there's like three more movies.
I don't know if there's 3 more movies. I just know there's at least one.
Well, there's one, and then there's the gay one.
Oh,
it's like Peaky Blinders.
Oh, I'm sure that probably already exists. Too easy of a.
For sure, it happens. Yes.
Okay.
Oi, your cock's in my ass.
Jesus.
I'm the man that comes first. No,
I don't even know where it's going with it.
Oh, we're just talking gay porn and Peaky Blinders voices.
We're just spitballing the man.
Dude, just work through it.
Yeah.
Like it's how you work a bit out.
It's method.
This is how you work bits out.
Do them live. Let's see.
Don't cut it.
Don't cut anything.
Is that it? That's the end of Peaky Blinders?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Like I'm glad that I don't have to watch it anymore, and I haven't finished a series this intense in a while.
Right.
I guess
is it
not
better
even
than
that.
fucking finishing Walking Dead.
Yeah, because I wasn't so invested in it. You know what I mean? There's not 11 I don't even know how many seasons there were of the
Walking Dead. Yeah, I just meant like as an ending wise, because the ending, from what I've heard and had seen and read, the ending for The Walking Dead was utter trash.
Well, especially considering they did 2 spinoffs of it.
Right. Like, just finish. Why do you do more? More than that, because they have the Michonne one. They have the new, or the Fear of the Walking Dead. They
had that simultaneously.
Yeah, but it was still a fucking spinoff. Then they have, the Carol one. They have the fucking...
Rick and
Michonne. Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Michonne and Daryl. So there's 3 fucking other spinoffs of that piece of shit.
And probably something else we don't realize.
For sure there's something. No, that's 4 because of the Fear of the Walking Dead. Jesus.
Fucking.
So you got 4 of them plus 11 seasons of a fucking show.
That fucking.
You smell it?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Nice.
It's fucking terrible.
Well, I'm blowing it into the fan, which is
blowing it
directly
right at me.
you.
Yeah, thank God we got that fan.
It's good.
It's just a burp fan for me. Let's see. Success is moving from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm.
Is this?
And this is what I heard.
Is this what you heard in therapy? Is this what you're doing in your Tony Robbins fucking
I've got everything together. I've got everything together. 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
4.
so there's more to this.
No,
that's it. That's just
I heard a quote that I thought was neat.
Yeah.
A chef that was on a Joe Rogan podcast said that, and I thought it was interesting.
It's just another way that they say the same exact phrase over and over again. Before you get up, you gotta fall down.
I guess so.
You can't fail, or you can't
actually
succeed
thought it
unless
was-
you fail. And the only way that you know how to succeed is working through your failures. Blow me. Everybody knows how this works.
Don't tell me anything.
Right?
Never tell me anything. Okay. Now I see. He's not a quote fan.
I am. It's just that one. Where
He ain't for quotes.
What do you say? Success is bouncing from failure to failure.
Without losing enthusiasm.
Right. Yeah. Just keep your head up. Fucking basically is all he said. Keep your fucking head up.
No,
keep on trucking.
Well, just
push,
don't.
Push
I
through,
took it
persevere.
I thought it was good because it was like your you can't stop losing. Like you can't lose sight of your goal just because of failure or whatever.
Yeah.
And I thought that was neat.
That's what I'm saying.
That is all.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
God, you're a
everybody always
cocksucker.
says.
Fuck
Every
you.
fucking
Fuck
time.
you. I have some. I
Follow your dreams. Don't let anything get in your way. Bounce from failure to failure with enthusiasm.
Fuck you.
Suck fat fucking cocks and don't complain.
That's Earl.
Take
Earl.
massive loads.
Hashtag Earl.
Hashtag Earl blows dudes.
Okay. It's embarrassing. This is my
Got a
last
lot of
thing.
hits on Pornhub. Well, I don't use Pornhub because they fucking make you ID.
No ID. Hashtag no ID.
Hashtag no ID. Hashtag ex-hamster. Hashtag
Shout out Earl. Shout out no.
shout out no ID porno.
No ID Earl. It's embarrassing. Okay, this is the last one. It's embarrassing to send messages through Facebook to some bands because you can still see earlier messages that I sent to them begging them to do gigs 10 years ago.
Hell yeah. Yep. I love that shit so much.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like. Yo, dude, you want to be on the podcast? Shit, in 2014,
Oh shit!
I said.
Oh, you totally snubbed me, and then I shit all over you. I got real bitchy.
You wouldn't believe the things I said about you.
I know.
They never invite
There's a
me to
band that I
gigs.
want to get on here that I invited to a show, and they were like, "Is it at Babylon?" I was like, "Yeah," and then just fucking ghosted it.
Of course,
Oh no, man! And then I sent it
because of how good
a
they
thing
treat
where
you.
it was like, "So what's up? What's going on with the show? Are you guys down for it?" And it just felt like passive aggressive the way I had sent it, and so I erased it. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm never going to talk to these fucking people ever again.
So you've given up on them because they wouldn't play with you at Babylon?
No, probably because of the way I handled the fact that they ghosted me for when I said that the show was at Babylon.
Yeah, keep
Me. Eh.
All right, well, that's it. You'd think it'd have more because of being 5
I haven't
weeks or
thought of
something
fucking
like that.
anything, dude. Like, I'm trying to fucking wrap my head around
can
fucking
erase all
multiple
this shit,
fucking
though.
bands. Because it's been every fucking week, you know? So it's every other week. We normally do the band, and then every week has been a band this time. It's like, fuck, how many fucking people do I have to know? How many fucking people do I have to get to know?
How popular do we have to get?
Ah! Also, thank you everybody for coming on the fucking
Yeah.
show. It's actually very fucking cool.
Yeah.
I love fucking talking to these people.
Fucking.
Yeah. Horror party
Kevin
sex. Oh yes.
Camarda gave us free vinyl last week.
Yeah, we're keeping this one up. I'm taking the ones that he gave me of his band, but this is his community record. 'Cause There's
Yeah.
only one, so obviously we have to share it, which means it's going to go up on the wall.
I think it should go above
Somewhere.
off up there. Or is that too high? I think it's too high.
You won't see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can kind of push some things tighter. Maybe move like the warehouse up a little, or move some death tolls up. I don't know. We'll rearrange some shit. I think we need to tighten this thing up anyway.
All right. You want to tighten up this podcast?
I don't know what that means.
We can tighten up this podcast.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah.
You want to just tighten it up?
Yep. Tighten it right up. Why are you looking and holding the mic like that?
Because I want you
You
to
tighten it up.
Tighten it
Yeah,
up.
right. You fucking queer mo.
Weird fucking bastard. I knew you were gay. Look at you hold the dick.
I told you. I told you one day.
All right. I was.
All right.
You want to end it?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm done with this piece of shit.
40 minutes. I mean,
That's enough. I don't know. It's not going to get any better. That's for sure.
I don't know. Do we have anything else to say?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh, we got into Creepy Fest.
Oh, we
I'm
did
pretty
get
excited.
into fucking Creepy
Pretty
Fest.
excited
Yeah.
about that.
We played with fucking So Awful and the Chodes and somebody else, 2 other bands. I think we're opening the show at Holy Diver.
Yeah.
It's going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I really want to go to the Broadside show because I think they're doing Amityville NATO screening, which I didn't think it was going to happen again, so I got to go see that shit. And then
hopefully,
I think they're going to do
big
stabbed in the
things
face as well.
Are going to happen with that movie because, like, I know that it felt like Duck was pretty passionate about it. So,
both
like,
of them, you know, and just the trailer that we saw is like, oh, this isn't some bullshit. Like,
Right.
this is nice. This is edited very nice. This is nice cameras. This is
you can tell
nicely
people
shot.
spend a lot of time.
Time for sure, yeah, and probably did a lot of footwork. Well, obviously, did a lot of footwork to make things happen without a lot of fucking money, you know. And like saying, just when he showed us that trailer, it's like, oh shit, this is what you guys did. Nice.
It's amazing the quality that you like people that you know can pull off or
I know
whatever.
it's fucking cool.
Yeah,
The scene, it's very cool what people are doing around here.
yeah. All right, so
Oh yeah, and So Awful is fucking Bobby Bergeron's band. Paranoid's guy, or am I saying that right?
I think so. Paranoise.
Yeah. Is it Bergeron?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, or it's like a BERE, and then I wonder if I'm just like making up the rest of the end.
I just see it. I see things in pictures, man.
Right.
I see his name and just flat out letters.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. Nobody's ever pronounced it to him. Maybe he did, but I think you said his name, and he was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. What was it, the Disablu one that was like that? Was
Yeah.
it Disablu?
You can say it
You
like
can say
that.
it like that.
Yeah, it's wrong, you fucking
You
prick.
fucking dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
Learn
Do your research!
You invited me. You don't even know my fucking name.
Fucking queers!
That's still gonna be my favorite scene out of Sopranos.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any
that
fucking
is
sense.
pretty.
Where did that entire subplot come from? Where it's like he's dealing with ghosts of people that he killed, so he goes to a medium like to talk about it,
And they know everything.
they know everything,
Yeah.
and he just like ends it. That's the last thing that he does with them is throwing a chair and calling everybody a queer.
Yeah, that is great. That scene where it's like some sort of like garage boy band, and they all say their name, and we are fucking quiz. You ever saw that video?
No.
It's great.
Oh, I know the video you're talking about, but I haven't seen it cut up with the other thing. I just saw the regular music video when I danced to it
Oh, okay.
In my
Because it was
shower.
so cool.
because it was very cool. It was a very good song.
Okay.
All right. Oh, fucking Baba Dim. Yeah, I loved
see
it.
that.
I put a heart on it.
That's
Put a good old heart on it.
hard.
Heart on it.
I got a heart on.
I got a heart on every time I see Hex.
Yeah. Every time I see Hex, got a heart on.
I mean, when he comments,
Then I got a heart on.
then I get an extra. Then
All
I
right.
finish.
Put a heart on it.
Nice.
You ready to start this?
Yeah, why not?